Everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot. So today, guys, I am going to be reading on Kourtney Kardashian. She is the last Kardashian that I am gonna read on because I've read on Kim, I've read on Khloe, I've read on Kylie, although they're Jenners. I've read on Kendall Jenner. I mean, well, obviously there's Robert Kardashian. So let me know if you guys want a reading on Robert Kardashian. I don't really care about him. Not to be mean, but the sisters are just like way more interesting. You know what I mean? Not anything towards him as a person. I just find that the Kardashian sisters and Jenner sisters are just way more interesting. And like, who cares about Robert? Like, I just don't. So, but if it gets enough votes, I will read on him. So let's go ahead and read on Kourtney Kardashian. She's about to have a birthday. Her birthday is April 18th. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, so her birthday will either have passed or will be coming up. So probably gonna post this video after her birthday. So happy belated birthday, Kourtney, if you ever see this. Kourtney, I will post her chart right here. So we're gonna break Kourtney's chart down. Y'all know how I do, baby. I'm gonna break Kourtney's chart down and we're gonna talk about her and Scott, and we're gonna talk about her love life. We're gonna talk about her as a mother, and what there is in store for Kourtney, because she is a very interesting person and she's very private. So girl, you are not safe. Not today, honey. Not today, you are not safe. I'm getting all up in your fucking tea, baby. Okay. So before I read on Kourtney and spill her tea, just want to let you guys know that I'm available for personal readings. So get your personal reading from me at sadestarot@yahoo.com. And, you know, book with me. I'm awesome with, you know, connecting with y'all. So yeah, and if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please do so, and hit that notification bell for when your girl pull up. Thank you very much. Now let's get started reading on Kourtney. So Kourtney Kardashian, the most private Kardashian, right? You guys have been wanting a reading on her, and I'm excited to read on Kourtney because she's very interesting. She has her sun in Aries, her moon is in Capricorn, her Mercury is in Aries, but it's on the cusp. She is a Venus in Pisces with her Mars in Aries, and her rising is in Pisces as well. So the first thing I'm picking up is that Kourtney, obviously we know this because her and Kim just had a very explosive argument, which we'll get into how she feels about her sisters too. Very curious about that. She just had a really explosive argument with Kim, and that doesn't surprise me because, you know, her being in Aries with the Pisces influence is like, what that tells me is she can be very emotionally unstable at times. She tries her best to deal with her emotions in private because she has her moon in Capricorn. So she doesn't like people seeing her get really emotional. She'll hide her emotions and laugh her emotions off and like pick at people and make fun of them, but that's just like her Aryan way of showing people that she loves them. You know, she's like, oh, you know, if I pick on you, I say this too, but it must be like a water influence thing with fire influence thing, because I do the same shit. Like, I have Sagittarius and water in my chart, so like I relate to her on this level where she's like, well, if I mess with you, if I fuck with you, that means I fuck with you, you know? So I feel like she'll say things because she does have that Mercury in Aries. So she'll say things that really just hurt people. It's like, damn, Kourtney, why'd you have to say it like that? And she's like, well, you're just, I'm hearing her voice. I can't mimic her, but she's like, the thing is, Kim, you're just sensitive. And I don't want to be around you right now. You're sensitive. And that's just what it is. Like, that's what I keep hearing her say, like, intuitively. Like, you're just sensitive. Kim, you need to bring it down, Kim. Kim. You know, like, it's just like, she's just so... she just has this very condescending way that she talks, which she doesn't understand, like, pisses people off even more. But it's, like, really funny at the same time. It's like, she makes other people feel dumb so she doesn't look dumb. It's like really interesting, and by no means am I saying that, you know, by no means am I saying that Kourtney is dumb. She's actually one of the smarter ones of them, okay? And we do know that she's into like health, like a lot. Like she's a health nut, and I feel like this drives her sisters crazy. Not so much Kim, because Kim gets what she gets it, but I feel like it drives Chloe annoying. Like it drives Chloe up the wall. She's just like, oh my god, because like I pick up that Kourtney is just so nitpicky about everything. I'm surprised this girl ain't got Virgo, but she's so nitpicky about everything that she puts in her body, and she likes to control a lot. She's a huge control freak. Kourtney is a huge control freak. She does have a mean streak. I'm picking up she does have a very mean streak to her, where she says things like very blunt and brutal, and it's just like, damn Kourtney, like damn Kourtney, why do you have to say it like that, Kourtney? You know what I mean? Like she just pisses her siblings off like a lot. Looking at her Venus in Pisces too, this really explains why she can't let Scott go. She tends to date people that she has to save. Didn't she date Justin Bieber? Didn't they have like a thing going on? Kourtney's got a lot of tea, man. She got a lot of tea. She's very, very sexual. She loves sex. But I am picking up that Kourtney is very unhappy. She's very unhappy in her life. There's something going on in her life where under the surface she's not okay with herself, and it's like no matter what she gets, no matter what she has, I'm picking up that she's always not content. She's never content. And I think we can pretty much say that for the Kardashian sisters, that they all operate like this. But Kourtney is just really not happy, and it's her moon in Capricorn I keep picking up on. So it's like she'll have things, but it's not enough to sustain her. She's very materialistic. She tries not to be, but I mean they all are. I don't think this, you know, is very hard for us to, you know, realize with them, but it's something about Kourtney's energy where she's just never ever satisfied with herself. I do pick up from her Mars in Aries, like I said, very sexual but very driven, and will pop off very easily. And her Pisces rising makes it so hard for her to really see how she comes across to people. And that's why I feel like her and Kim and Chloe get in so much explosive arguments with each other, you know? I feel like too, Kourtney just does not want to settle down with her love life. Like it's like she wants love. I'm pulling on her right now, guys. Sorry, I'm looking at my cards. But it's like, you know, it's like Kourtney wants love, but she doesn't like what comes with being... She hasn't had the best time in her love life. I mean, I think the only one that's had it okay is Kim, but she's even struggling with Kanye. You know what I mean? And Kanye is just like draining the shit out of her. But with Kourtney, it's just been really hard for her to like get into a relationship, because she'll sabotage it. I'm picking up on she'll sabotage it, or she'll just keep it at like a sexual basis. And she hasn't, the honest truth, guys, is that Kourtney hasn't quite been the same since she dated Scott. She really wanted him to be the one. You know, she's so in love with him, guys. Like, Kourtney can say all she wants. Oh, I'm over him. I don't care about, you know, Scott. But if she hears that Scott is dating, and she don't like Sophia. Is that her name? Sophia Richie? That's what I just heard. She don't like her. We'll look more into it, but she ain't digging her because she's with Scott. And she's just like, you're disgusting. I don't want to be associated with you. You're disgusting. You date younger girls. That's disgusting. Like, that's literally what I heard, guys. She's such an open book. Like, I can hear her, like, clowning on Scott. Like, she says some... She be going for Scott's jugular. She be going for his jugular. So let's see how she feels about Scott. She's a hard worker, but she's very chill, guys. She gets drained very easily, which is why I feel like she still loves him. She still loves him, guys. She still loves Scott. She still loves him. 2 of Cups in the upright. I'm feeling like in the future, I do feel like they're gonna work on it. I do feel like she wants to work on it. I don't know if her and I mean, I don't know if Scott and Sophia are about to break up, or if they're broken up, but I am seeing because sometimes Spirit doesn't give me a timeline, but I am seeing a breakup coming for them. They're gonna break up, and that's when I feel her and I feel like her and Scott are in this limbo. Like, do we work on it? Or, like, what is it? Like, what does this mean? Ooh, I knew this was coming for Kourtney. Kourtney is going to get pregnant again. She's getting the Empress. Now, this, guys, could literally just mean that she... Does anyone know she got her tubes tied? Like... Or does she even want another kid again? Because I am seeing that she could possibly have another child again. So I don't know if she already got her tubes tied. But after this last child, I'm pretty sure she's going to be done. I don't know. Somebody please let me know in the comment section below. But I'm seeing that Kourtney wants another kid with Scott. So I see her possibly having another child with Scott. That's if she didn't get her tubes tied. She's battling with it in her mind though. I'm seeing she's back and forth with it. So sometimes it's like she does. Sometimes she doesn't. But I see her and Scott getting back together. I feel like she wants him back. I see them getting back together. It could be in the next 2 more years or 2 more months. Yeah, there's no sex going on with them right now. Obviously. They're not committed right now. I feel like Scott is still playing around. I don't know if this is with Sophia. But I see that they're not quite done. The world card in the reverse. I'm seeing that they're not quite done. I see another kid for Kourtney. I don't know. Guys, let me know if does she have her, because I feel like she's going to get her tubes tied. But I feel there's another kid coming. Or can she have another child? Because if she does, then it will probably be her adopting. If she can't. But I'm picking up she can. She can have another child. She wants another child. How many kids does she have already? Does she have 5 kids? So Kourtney has 3 kids. So I see her having a 4th kid. I don't know why I heard 5. Maybe she's gonna have 2 more. I don't know. But I see another kid for her right now. It's where it stands. I see maybe after the 2nd kid, she'll get her tubes tied. Like after the next one, after this one, I'm predicting. So there could be a possible 2 kid. Could be possible 2 more kids for her. If she's not already pregnant. I don't feel like she is yet. But I do see another kid for her. The next 2 more years. So, damn, Kourtney. I don't see her marrying Scott though. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't see marriage for Kourtney yet. In the future, she wants 2 more kids, guys. I keep picking up on that. She wants more kids. She wants more kids. The Magician. And it probably, I feel like it's gonna be with Scott. She wants another kid with Scott. So these next 2 kids, I know this one that I'm predicting is gonna be another child with Scott. And within the next 2 years. Yeah. So what I'm picking up on, guys, with her personality is she's really funny. She's very funny. She's very lighthearted. She likes to have fun. Very Aryan of her. But then there's this serious side of her where she's just like, she goes into introspection a lot. And she's working on herself, honestly. Like, yeah, there's moments where she's just in denial of herself. But this whole thing that this COVID thing, like, she's really taking it seriously. And she's reflecting on herself and what she wants. You know, and she's been trapped with her kids too. But she really enjoys being a mom. Like, out of all of the Kardashians, I'd say she enjoys it the most. Like, she really loves being a mom. And that's why she wants more kids. Like, I see 2 more kids for her, guys. I see 2 more kids. I see it. I'm gonna go with it. Definitely, if not 2 more, 1 more. So she has 3 right now, but I heard 5. Whew, guys, that was intense. Like, how many kids I see for her. So let's see if her and Scott will get married. Really curious about that. So I don't like Scott's energy, guys. I really don't like his energy. I think he's a piece of shit, but that's just me. I feel like Scott needs to get clean. He's dealing with more addictions. No, guys, I don't see them getting married. I don't see it. I see them getting back together, but it's not going to be very long. No, but I do see her having a possible marriage to someone else. What is Scott's energy? Is he a Gemini? I see them trying to work through it, their problems. I do see them reaching a place where they're working through their problems, but I just feel like, guys, that Scott doesn't want to commit. I wouldn't be surprised if Scott never gets married. I don't see marriage right now for Scott. I don't feel like he likes to play around too much. And Kourtney knows that. She knows that he plays too much. But they are keeping an eye on each other. I do see that. They watch each other. I see a breakup coming for Scott and Sophia. Are they broken up already, guys? Because I see that they're gonna break up. Kourtney low-key waiting for it. She low-key waiting for that. Kourtney's energy, she's so shady. I like her. She's just shady. Like, she's fucking shady, but she's openly shady. She's waiting for them to break up, guys. She's waiting. Okay, her business with Poosh. Is it Poosh? She needs to get a hold of that because I don't really see that doing well. That I just got that message. She needs to either lower her prices. I don't know what that whole thing is. She needs to lower her prices, or she needs to do something better with that. Because I said this about Kim's brand Skims, but it's been doing really well now. Maybe she just got more a hold of it, but Kourtney, work on that, the Poosh thing. I don't see you investing more. Is this like a clothing brand? Because I feel like with kids, like, Kourtney would be good at doing like designer clothes for kids. So is that what that is? I'll look it up later, but will Kourtney quit the show? She is getting tired of being on TV, guys. I'm picking up Kourtney is getting tired of it. She's getting tired of that TV life. She's tired of it. Yeah, she's gonna give up the show. Or she's gonna step away from it a lot more than she's been on it. She is getting tired of it. It's draining her. See them doing a spin-off. I feel like they're gonna do a spin-off of the show with the younger generation eventually. They're gonna still make money off of them. Chris gonna find a way. They're gonna make money off of. Mark my words, guys. There's gonna be a spin-off. I know there's been other spin-offs, but there's gonna be another spin-off. Yeah, I see her stepping away from it because it's gonna really wear on her. It's gonna really wear on her. She's only there because of, obviously, because of the money. But she doesn't like how, ooh, there's something that's gonna come out about their Kardashians, guys. Not just Kourtney, but the Kardashians. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like being on the show, guys. She doesn't like it because it's not fulfilling her. It's actually wearing on her a lot. It's making her depressed. Yeah. She doesn't feel... Kourtney doesn't feel like she's getting the right amount of money for it. She's not getting her cut. Kourtney, I'm sure you are. She feels like she's not getting her cut. I do see another man. I see an older man for Kourtney. And she doesn't have that Capricorn energy. So I feel like she needs to give up on Scott because he ain't doing it for her. He's not fucking doing it for her. Kourtney, y'all petty at each other. And Scott, what is he doing? What's Scott doing? Nothing. I feel like she's smarter than her sisters, though. She know. She fucking know. So let's pull on how she feels about Kim. Guys, her personality is a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. She's funny, but her personality is a little boring. She's funny. Like I keep saying. That's all I keep saying for her. She's funny. She's smart. But it's boring. Guys, I'm seeing that they're not doing okay. I'm seeing they're not doing okay. They're working on it, but it's been hard. They've always had these issues. They've always had issues with each other. I mean, obviously, like, their sisterly love there. Their sisters are gonna fight. But I keep seeing that they're going back and forth with their relationship. It's like, it's so unstable. It's like 1 minute they're good, then they're not. 1 minute they're good, then they're not. And I feel like this whole thing with this COVID forced them to make up with each other, because I'm seeing it would have been a minute before they spoke again. Because this fight that they had on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I do feel like it was slightly real. Now, some parts of it were fake, but I feel like the emotions, the emotional tension was real, because they've been having issues with each other. Kourtney can't stand how Kim is so judgy. And like Miss Prissy, like, oh, I do everything right, and I'm so driven. And guys, I have not seen this episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, so I don't know what's happening. But I saw like a snippet of it, but I didn't really look at what was, like, I didn't know what started it, you know. And Kim feels like Kourtney is not that driven in her life, and she's just nonchalant about things, and that Like, I think it had to do with the show too, right, guys? Like, if you want to quit the show, then leave. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be here. So I'm picking up that that's been an ongoing issue, because Kourtney really does not like being on the show. She doesn't like it because it's invading into her privacy. She's very private. And she is picking up on me a little bit, picking up on her. But she ain't blocking me because she's not that protected. I mean, she is protected by her dad, but I'm not seeing that she's that protected. So I can still read on her. Anyway, yeah, she loves her sister. Definitely seeing love there with the Ace of Cups. But she's sometimes like, they're so iffy with each other. It's like, not saying that there's competition. They do support each other. And at the end of the day, they're still family. But it's like, and I'm not stirring the pot or just trying to make shit up. Like, they do love each other. But I'm seeing that there's been explosive issues because Kourtney hates how judgy Kim is. Like, Kim, I've said this before about Kim. Like, she's so fucking judgy. Like, Kim, let people fucking live their fucking lives. Stop trying to rule everything. Like, damn. Trying to control everything. Kourtney just doesn't like that Kim has to have everything go her way, or, you know, all the attention has to go on Kim, and she's the breadwinner, and she's the, you know, Chris puts Kim on a pedestal, basically. So let's see how she feels about Khloe. Okay, so guys, I'm picking up, obviously I knew I would, I'm picking up that sometimes her and Kourtney, Khloe and Kourtney have their issues, but like I said in Khloe's reading about Kourtney, like, that is her road dog. Like, she loves her sister. I'm picking up that Kourtney loves her. She wants the best for her. She wants Khloe to get married. She really does think she deserves to get married, and she sees that for her. She wants her to get married. Picking up that she's also very protective over Khloe, and she's very happy with where they are in their sistership. You know, I just made that up. I'm so proud of myself. Sistership. Yeah. But sometimes she doesn't feel like Khloe understands her emotions. But Khloe does, because Khloe has all that water. She's a Cancer with a fucking Mars and fucking Mars and Scorpio. She gets it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Kourtney just feels very misunderstood. This isn't just with Khloe. It's with this isn't just with Khloe. It's with she feels that way with Kim too. She just feels like they don't get her. Like, she feels like the black sheep of the family, guys. We would think it would be Khloe, but Kourtney feels like she's the black sheep of the family, or the one that no one pays attention to. Interesting. Of course, her pride, guys, would not let her show this to her family, but girl, you can't hide from me. I see you. So she's just like, well, I pick up on shame from Kourtney. She doesn't feel like she's conquered enough in her life. But her family has made her feel that way too. Ooh, we're getting deep now. Damn. So I'm picking up that she loves her sister as well. And they work well together. It's Two of Pentacles. She also hates that they don't spend enough time together all the time. Like, life has gotten in the way so much that they just don't have time to spend with each other. Not bad energy. It's just, I wish we had more time together. She loves her sister. She loves working with her. Loves working with her sister. More than she likes working with Kim. How does she feel about Kylie? How does Kourtney feel about Kylie? Okay, guys, so I'm pulling on how does Kourtney feel about Kylie. I'm seeing that they're not the best at working together. They try. I'm not sensing like drama like that, but they're not the best at working together. Like, they quickly butt heads. I mean, that's that Leo and Aries, like, boom, boom, like butting heads. I'm seeing that they've tried to collaborate together in the past, and it's just been really rocky. They've just decided to not work together because it's just been annoying. Like, out of all the Kardashians, Kylie did not like working with Kourtney. Like, she's probably gonna be like, that's not true, I did. No, you loved working with Kim and you loved working with Khloe. More so Khloe. Kylie loved working with Khloe, but I'm seeing with Kourtney it was an issue. And it kind of almost ruined their relationship. Like, not saying they hate each other, but there's definitely, like, you know, Kourtney admires, she feels like, you know, Kylie's the favorite, obviously, and, you know, Chris's favorite, but, so that's kind of been a strain on their friendship, relationship as sisters. But I'm picking up that she has had to take breaks from her, long periods of breaks, because, or they don't talk as often. They don't talk a lot, if any. I mean, the only time we really feel like, I feel like, or feeling them together is when there's family events. But, you know, Kourtney and Kylie, they're not going to be like, oh yeah, I want to hang out with my sister Kourtney. Like, I want to go over there. Like, I truly do think that Kourtney, guys, is the black sheep. Like, I thought that it would have been Khloe, because Khloe, you know, acts like she is. But it's Kourtney. Like, she does not feel like she fits in. And I don't know if this is because of what happened currently with them, if she's feeling this way. But I'm picking up on that she does feel like she doesn't fit in, even with the Jenners. I feel like she gets along very well with Kendall. But we'll see. We'll look more into that. But I do feel like there's a repairing that needs to happen in their friendship sistership. Because, you know, there's some jealousy there. Three of Swords, guys, speaks about, when it's in the reverse, it does speak about jealousy. So yeah, it's not good. I mean, they have good memories. I don't want to make this all negative. And, you know, Kourtney does admire Kylie's work ethic, but it's, you know, the truth is, guys, is that Kylie's the favorite and Kourtney can't stand Kris. She can't stand her. But I will pull on that. But oh, I wonder what Kourtney thinks about Kim's relationship with Kanye. We will talk. We'll see. And how she feels about Tristan. It's gonna get deep, bitch. Oh, I knew this was gonna be good energy. Okay, so what I'm picking up, guys, I don't even need a lot of cards to feel this. I just did 3 cards, and I'm getting good energy. I'm getting the 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting the Knight of Wands. I'm getting the Hanged Man. I feel like even though Kendall can tend to be a favorite, I don't feel like that you know, at all, you know, because Kendall has this energy about her where I don't want to be the favorite. I don't want to be anyone's favorite. I just want to be me. And Kourtney loves that about Kendall. Like, they work well together, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up doing something together in the future, but they absolutely love each other. Like, nothing bad coming out. I see that there's a collaboration might happen. I mean, there has been a little bit of jealousy in the past with Kourtney, because she's just like, not on Kendall's end, but Kourtney, because she just is so hard on herself because of that moon in Capricorn. She's very hard on herself, and she compares herself a lot, like I said about Khloe, but Kourtney compares herself a lot in the sense of, well, have the things that Kylie, Kendall have as far as like what they have going for themselves, and I don't have the things that, you know, Khloe and more so Kim, you know, she's jealous of Kim and she's jealous of Kylie and a little bit of Kendall, but I'm seeing that that's been repaired because I've talked about it, and Kendall's like, you don't have to be jealous of me, like there's nothing I have other than modeling, you know. So I'm picking up that they've you know, put their jealousy, or sorry, Kourtney's put her jealousy aside a little bit with Kendall, but she only feels that way because fucking Kris, like, she puts them against each other. Fucking Kris, man. I can't stand Kris's energy. I'm sorry. She's a very undeveloped Scorpio, and she makes us Scorpios look bad, okay? But anyway, so yeah, I'm seeing that she's very proud of Kendall. Nothing bad. There is a little bit of, there has in the past been wounds that have needed to heal, but it's because of fucking Kris. You want to touch a little bit on Rob Kardashian. I do feel like she loves her brother. I don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like Rob just separates himself a lot from the family. He only really comes around when there's like a family event going on. So not gonna read too much on that, guys, but I will, if you would like me to, I will do a separate reading on Rob, because I know a lot of people don't even really read on him. But to be honest, guys, I'm not even really interested in his energy. So, but if there's enough people that want a reading, I will do a reading on Black China, and I will touch on Rob's energy. So that I will do. So how does Kourtney feel about Kim and Kanye? Oh, hello. Ooh. Guys. Guys, this is bad energy. She wants them to divorce already. Like, she is so fucking sick of their fucking toxic pattern. Like, guys, look at these cards. Like, I got the Death card, the Death card, the Devil. The fucking Devil came out, and the fucking Two of Wands. She's like, just fucking end it already. Like, you guys are so indecisive. Like, well, more so Kim, because she's a Libra, and Libras are indecisive. But she can't stand how fucking indecisive Kim is about her marriage. Like, she's always complaining about, oh my god, I'm hearing her. Kourtney's like, she's always fucking complaining about Kanye. She complains about how he stinks. Does he stink, guys? Like, does he fucking stink? I know Shallon said he stinks, but I'm hearing Kourtney say that. Like, what the fuck? And how does fucking Shallon know? She doesn't even know. Like, but I heard fucking Kourtney say that. Of course Kourtney would know. She feels like he's so toxic. I agree. She sees him draining the shit out of her. She feels like they need to divorce. Like, they need to end it. Call it quits. Like, stop trying to make this happen. It's not going to happen. Yes. And she feels like they're only together for money. They're only together for money, for the image, for the look of it. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, guys. Oh my god, Kourtney is savage. She is savage. In the bedroom and out of the bedroom, Kourtney a fucking savage. She doesn't like their... she don't like it. I wonder how she feels about Tristan. Damn, do I even really need to pull on that? Like, I feel so messy, guys. Like... she does not like Tristan. Do I even need the fucking... She does not. This needs to be in the upright. She don't like Tristan. I don't need to pull on this. She does not fucking like him. She's sometimes unsure how to feel about him though, because he'll be so Pisces and like be so charming and likable, and then he's just like, she'll hear that he does something wrong from Chloe and she's just like, I fucking knew I didn't like him, you know? But she tries to like him for Chloe because she really does like care about Chloe. She cares about Chloe so much, and she cares about her relationship to Chloe, so she's not gonna say anything, you know? But it wasn't as bad as... She feels like Tristan is redeemable. Kourtney, what the fuck? No, he ain't. He ain't redeemable. Alright guys, let's pull on the last thing. How does she feel about Chris? Because the longest time I've always said that Kourtney does not like Chris as her mother. Yeah. She don't talk to Chris, guys. I'm telling you right now. I don't care what they show. She don't talk to Chris. She tries, yeah, Tower. She tries to keep it as limited as she don't talk to her. She feels like Chris is an evil dictator, basically. She's waiting on Chris to make things right with her. They're both prideful. Yeah, ooh, guys, I am not getting good cards. I knew I wouldn't. She feels like her mom is very toxic. She chooses favoritism. Guys, I cannot make this up. The Emperor and the Devil came out. That's bad energy. That's so bad. And the Tower. They're gonna have more issues in their relationship as mother and daughter. I'm seeing that she don't even talk to her. Like, she tries to avoid her as much as possible, or she's like, well, you need to come talk to me. I'm not gonna talk to you because you've pissed me off like so many times. And she's like, I can't stand her. Like, I can't stand her energy. I can't stand her as a person, as my mom. Like, what? Like, she is grateful for what she's done for them, but she does feel like her mom is like pimped them out in a way. Wow. That was bad. So guys, that was my reading on Kourtney Kardashian. This shit got deep, man. I see another kid for Kourtney. 2 more actually, but right now I just see 1, but I actually keep hearing 2 more. So, and I heard 5 in my head. It turns out she only has 3. So I was like, damn. So what the fuck? She gonna have 2 more? So look out for that, guys. Yeah, I don't see anything business wise for her. Maybe she'll get one collaboration from the help of Kylie if they make up. Like, maybe they'll have another collab together, or her and Chloe will collaborate. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this reading I did on Kourtney. And would you like a reading on Rob or Chris? Like, I'm probably going to do one on Chris because that woman is really interesting and she's crazy. So if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. And if you would like to know when I upload, please hit the notification bell for when your girl pull up. And please book a reading with me at Sade'sTarotTea@yahoo.com. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day or night. And please be safe. Please be kind to one another. Love and light. Namaste. Bye.